The Lord of the storms, and the Lord who sleeps in the storms. How interesting are the details in this passage. The same in Mark 2. Mark goes into small details. Matthew is much more brief. Again, there are some points which are very interesting. First of all, out of the blue, all of a sudden, a storm. Everything going so smoothly, and then everything changes. See, gospel is all about life. The whole Bible is a parable on human life. From Genesis to Revelation, everything is a parable. We should be able to look at life in the light of the gospel. It's about like the way life may happen, something unexpected may happen. So don't be surprised, all going smoothly, a walk in the park, then suddenly life happens. A storm. The disciples are afraid. Why? They feel they were fishermen used to this kind of, but this is too much. Something not only unexpected, beyond their control. So whenever we feel we have no control, we have fear, naturally. What is interesting is with this small boat being tossed around by the wind and the waves, Jesus is sleeping. How could he? A small boat being swayed, the waves and the wind and tossed, and he is fast asleep. Why? Because everything is in his hands. And note this too. He rebukes the disciples first, then he rebukes the wind and the storm. In other words, during the storm still, the wind and the waves all going wild storms, this is going on, and in the midst of that he rebukes that. He says, no, come on, calm down. Then he tells the wind, stop it. What is interesting is in the Gospel of Mark, it's like a parent chiding a child, a naughty child. Stop it. Interesting indeed. And Mark says, first he rebuked the wind, and then he rebuked the wave. How interesting is that, this small detail. The Lord is talking to everything, not only the elements, the wind, he can talk to the wind, he can talk to the wave, he can talk to everything. Means everything is in his hands. It's not one command, two commands. First of all to the wind, then to the wave. You stop it, you stop it. These things are very interesting. How everything is in his hands. Nothing happens without his knowledge. The thing we have difficulty with is to understand why the storms are told. We all love smooth sailing, calm sea, a calm life, peaceful life, all going smoothly. No, we don't want any surprise or any shock. Everything should be smooth sailing. We all love it, don't we? But the Lord says, the storms are, maybe in his plan, necessary. Only when the storms happen, we realize our own helplessness and where the help comes from. Another thing is, when the storms happen, we realize somebody is in control, not me. Somebody who can talk to the wind and the storm, your pain and your sorrow, and the one who gathers every tear. That's Bible. The Lord who gathers every one of your tears. Tears are there, but he gathers them all. It means those tears are, in his plan, blessings for you. Difficult to understand? How can a pain be a blessing? A disappointment be a blessing? The death of a loved one be a blessing? We remember Peter Green on his anniversary today. How can you think of the loss of a loved one as a blessing? No human language, or we can't in any way understand. How can you think of the loss of a loved one as a blessing? No, it is not in human language. But the Lord says, I am the Lord of life and death, the Lord of the storms and the calm. Everything is in his hands. Then where is the point of our consolation and peace? It is in this, knowing that the Lord is sleeping in the storm. He is not distant, he is not far away, he can be silent, but he is right there in front of me. Always around me, always within me, always holding me. So, in all circumstances, whether we understand or not, whether we can accept or not, hold on to that faith. The Lord of the storm and the Lord of the calm, the same Lord, the one who can talk to the wind and the wave, the stars and everything, the one who brought everything into existence, and the one what is sustained by his power and glory, that Lord is in charge. So, as his child, as one who is precious to him, I should not lose my peace of mind. I can too sleep in this rocking boat in the midst of the raging sea.